the joint.
What's going on with you on the joint?
I know it. Do what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it again tomorrow because I done hopped on my other page now. All right, but what's a good time for you tomorrow? Anytime. Yeah, 10 so he can pull up. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Let's go live. All right, let's go. All right, that's a bet. Pull up. All right. It wasn't meant for us to get online with the prison tonight, cause soon as I hit that live button, as soon as I came off the other one, they called. Yeah.
On the three-way.
On the three-way, allegedly.
You got a three-way. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did the best day of my life.
Yeah, it's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little dance while they still playing your song. What's today going on in the world, man? Let's talk about some world issues. See if we can't get some people online, man. I've been on the road for the last couple of days, back and forth to Warner Robins.
Yo, you ain't stopped by here and seen your brother yet.
Yeah, because I was making money moves, man.
Do you know the last time you stopped by here because I was giving you a wild machine to go make some money off of?
That is.
Pull back through it like, bro, let me go in, bring you a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Take it around here to Wendy's, get you a fork for or something. That's how we do. That's how we do. Skin folk.
I apologize, man.
You don't need to apologize. You just need to do better, bro. That's what we doing in 2025. We ain't doing no apologies. We doing better.
We're doing better. I've been in the lately, anyways. Let's see what's going on in the world, man. Let me see.
What happened?
No, I said I'll be messing up with a whole bunch of people lately.
How you doing, honest? How do you pronounce that?
What's going on? Oh, bro, TK.
Who would TK?
TK is the I'll show you a picture of him.
That was the young dude that made that song while he was on the run or something.
Yeah, he back in.
They gave him like a life sentence or something, didn't he?
Yeah, but he back in court for other what he got? It's over with.
What he in court for?
You know, he had a couple of unalive charges, bro.
You can't say murder on here?
Murder. You want to hear it so bad, murder.
Yeah, it's just crazy how they get the messages. One person did it, and now everybody just start doing this. And like, can you just not say murder or suicide and none of that stuff online or nothing?
I think like the first 4 minutes you're supposed to try to avoid saying it.
Oh, so he's on trial for unaliving. What, he did this in prison?
No, you know when they found him guilty, he still had other charges.
Oh, but bro, ain't he been there about 5 years?
I don't know how long.
You be in Fulton County, bro. You be in Fulton County 15 years before you go to court.
Man, TK ain't even from Atlanta.
He got some Atlanta court dates.
From Syria.
Oh.
Have you ever been to Syria, bro?
Bro, I haven't been. That's Asia, bro. I gotta go to Africa before I go to any other continents. Yeah, Syria's in Asia, bro. I got to go to the motherland first. Cause Nelp them going to Greece, and I don't want to go. Like,
he got 55 years in 2019, bro.
Oh, that's a long time.
Didn't already cook TK enough. They're about to deep fry him. As you all know, TK was sentenced to 55 years in 2019. He would be eligible for parole after serving 28 years, and he's already been in there for almost 10 years. But there's another.
Oh, I thought it was 5 years.
Convicted of. See, back in April 2017, TK and his homies would go pick up a cameraman to go shoot a music video for him. They would stop at a Chick-fil-A parking lot and rob the cameraman out of his equipment. He would be and held at point in the car until he managed to escape. Now, according to the police,
I remember the day that I want to get.
As he tried to, the camera jumped on the hood of the car and started kicking the windshield. Take would then once and hit him in the head, leaving him to. TK's defense would argue that it was self-defense because the cameraman jumped on the hood of the car.
That's why.
How's it self-defense with somebody jumping on the hood of the car? What kind of danger are you in?
He's already got 55 years, bro. It's over with. Hey, man, look like it's 4 people in here, man. Y'all, where y'all from, man? Where y'all at? What's going on? How y'all feeling this evening, man?
I mean, I'm from Macon, Georgia.
Macon. Speaking of Macon, I just put another video with people in them in. I got a lot of footage from the Mac town.
Okay. You got a lot of footage from I got some stuff from when we was in the studio last month.
Mm-hmm.
I got some video for and I took some pictures for him. I don't think he don't put him out yet though. I don't think he don't release them or nothing.
Yeah, take care. It's over with for your boy. It's a wrap.
I don't know, man. Yeah, well, we don't know what God had planned for him. You know, maybe his story might be like Job's story or whatever. Now, do you think that God stopped writing scripture when they closed the book, when King James closed off the Bible? Like, have
Say
God
that
stopped?
again.
So we got like the Bible shows us scriptures or whatever now, right? And then like so we don't have any new stuff since like Jesus died. Stop writing the Bible. The Bible
I
like
don't
done.
know. I don't know what you're trying
Do
to
we have any new miracles or like?
I don't know what you're trying to bait me into.
I'm not baiting you, bro. I'm not baiting you in anything. I'm just asking you a question.
Hey, my man say Terrence Howard would say, "Did it try him, bro?"
Cause he light skinned. They be trying light skinned niggas, bro. I can go over that. I can go over that. He said, "Did it try it?"
Yeah.
What I want to know is like why people start talking after people go to jail, bro.
Cause it's time to tell the truth.
I mean, why not say nothing when they on the street?
Cause you know it's probably some people that's in Hollywood that everybody's not speaking on.
Do you think that adds to the validity of the cases? The fact that people wouldn't speak on him when he was out here, that mean that he was that bad of a dude or a monster that people were afraid to even speak on him, and they feel safe that he in jail.
Probably so, bro. I don't know. I've never really been in Hollywood, so I don't know. I don't know what the ins and outs. I would assume that it's similar to like Chain Gang or.
Atlanta is Hollywood. What are you talking about, man? You in the city where the niggas is pretty and the hoes look alright, man. Come on, man. That's a black Hollywood. You in Atlanta every day.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I heard some pimp in jail say that. Your homeboy little man, you say that all the time. Let me say it. He from the city where the niggas is pretty and the hoes look alright. I said, y'all gotta kill that pimp shit, bro. You know, everybody in Atlanta was a pimp.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great grandma come from a long line of pimps. Well, okay.
I think I need to drink some water.
Is your piss yellow? You got a lot of bubbles in it?
I ain't look at Tamula John.
Macon, Georgia. I'm in Macon too. Where you at? What part of Macon you in? Well, I'm from Macon. My house ain't great. Let's say Tamula John.
Tamula John.
Yeah. What part of Macon you from? Man, bro, I had to send my ring back. When they went down today, she took my ring back. Oh, they say from New York. Oh, okay, they from New York. Word to Brooklyn. Huh?
Your wedding ring?
Yeah, man, it was scratching up, bro. But live in Macon. Oh, they live. What part of Macon do you live in? I was in Macon earlier today. Oh, they went to West Side. Oh, so they young too. Then they went to West Side.
Why?
Because West Side. So my high school Central, right? They split our school up zones, and half of our school went to West Side. They opened the West Side in '97. Yeah, West Side is a byproduct of my school, of Central High. But that was '97. They opened up West Side, bro. Weaver opened in '96. Y'all 8th grade year, Weaver opened up. I graduated class of 08. I'm class of 01. Yeah, so they're a little younger than me. But yeah.
Did y'all somebody from Statesboro?
A million people from Statesboro. Who specifically?
Yeah.
I want to think we know everybody else. Y'all know my daddy was in there. That was so. When was this person from Statesboro in there? You got to realize next month I'm 16 years removed, and he's where you at 20, 19?
Yeah, I'm almost.
Yeah, you at 19 years.
Yeah, I came home in 06. I'm almost 20.
I came 09. Said, what did your shirt say?
I'm almost.
Look, they asked what my shirt said. Let me turn the camera on. Hold on.
Next question. No, don't do that.
Let them see my shirt. They want to see what my shirt say. Can you see my shirt, bro? Huh?
Stupid ass shirt.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Do you people see it? Is it clear to you?
Bro, say I don't know. I was born in '96.
Damn, bro. You went down in 96.
That's when I be knowing how old.
You old as hell, bro. Yeah, man.
Dang. Hey man, I'm a grandpa now, man. My grandson just took his first steps.
Congratulations.
Dang. We old, bro. We done aged out.
I ain't aged out on the age now. You know, I only have no grades.
You don't have
no grades, bro. I'll be 42 in June.
They coming.
I don't have enough for.
Did your daddy have gray hair?
My daddy had gray hair since he was 17.
Dang.
He was like Chance Miller. I was a juvenile with Chance Miller. He had a head full of gray hair, bro. 16 years old. Brown stripe.
You still got a hairline too.
I mean, it looked like he going back though. Damn, receding a little bit, but it ain't too bad. I got all my hair.
I probably did time with people from Statesboro that I know though. That's probably so. My daddy told me that people who hairline.
Your dad a liar. You finna say some stupid shit. You about to say some dumb shit. I'm going to cut you off. Your dad a liar. I knew you about to say some stupid shit, bro. I already know it. I don't want to hear it. Your dad a liar. Yeah, goddamn liar.
Wow.
What's your daddy tell you about people hairline? What'd he say?
That's messed up, bro. I was calling my dad a liar like that, bro.
What did Mr. Henry, what did Papa Henry say about men with hairline like mine?
People who hairline close to their eyebrows, they closer to being monkeys than people who got balls. It's the evolution. It's the evolution.
I thought you were about to say something prolific.
There was something prolific. Okay, I'll probably with people from Statesboro. That's true. Ain't that what Georgia Southern at?
Yeah, that was Statesboro. Bro, they opened up Slim Chickens up there. You know, I was driving up there from Savannah.
I don't know. I never heard of Slim Chicken, bro.
Man, I started eating that when I lived in Oklahoma City, bro. They got a tender mac. They got a macaroni with chicken tenders on top of it, bro. That shit good, bro. The buffalo chicken tender on top of it.
Yeah,
it good. And then Christmas time they had a cranberry lemonade. Yeah, I was fucking it up during the pandemic.
Slim Chicken.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Boost all day.
Kind of like Zaxby's, bro. It kind of like a Zaxby's.
Man, I can't see nothing.
What? That's the name of the restaurant. Slim Chicken.
Booster all day. Where you from? Booster all day.
What it say? Booster. I need milk Booster. Boosie?
Yeah. Boosie all day.
Like the rapper Boosie?
Nah, it's spelled different.
Oh, okay. Like Boosie Collins?
The dumbass.
Man, bro, you gotta chill with the insults on your guests, man.
I used to know somebody named Boosie. Well, I still know her.
Bro, you snorting? Why you always the people want to know? What they say? Why does he always wear a skull cap? Is he institutionalized? Bro, the people want to know why you always got on the skull.
You see that?
You know what they just said right there? Why you got a skull cap on? They want to know why you always wear the scully, bro.
Would that make me institutionalized if I always wore a skull cap?
You're like a burglar or something, bro. Like at minimum, a cat burglar.
Maybe my head is cold, bro.
Why is your head cold? You don't grow hair or something? But you bald?
No, I ain't got no hair.
Oh, you put your head back on.
I don't feel bad.
Oh, put your head back on, man. Yeah, we're gonna let you keep it on.
I do keep skull caps on though, bro. And you know what? Maybe that is a institutionalized thing.
I mean, I need to go get my. I should have did the interview with the ski man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Huh?
Ski masks are stupid.
The next time I come on your prison channel, I'm gonna get me a shiesty. Well, I got a shiesty, bro. You know, I've been wearing shiesty because you be on the motorcycle, bro. Now I've been wearing them before they were like fashionable, but
yeah, I stopped wearing mine.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy to wear them now.
You know, I used to wear them when COVID. I got like 12 of them in the bit in my closet. I'm like, why I got all these masks? But they're not shiesty masks. They just the masks that come around your face and cover all this up from the honeycomb hideout. Damn, the honeycomb hideout sound familiar. What's the honeycomb hideout?
It do sound familiar.
Who is Boosie? Boosie, who you is? The real Boosie from Decatur. Come on.
He from the deck.
Come on, Joy?
From the deck.
You know, I lost my virginity to a young lady by the name of Boosie.
I hope that this, because you're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
So I hope that this ain't the same person, because it's a lot of them. This young lady ain't nobody's son. What year was this?
It was a long time ago. It was like 94, 95.
Do you think that there's any validity to people feel like all the men in Atlanta gay? Do you think that's a valid assumption?
No.
Because people like, oh, all them guys down there in Atlanta, they gay or whatnot.
I mean,
people from out of town
say that about anything.
No, they say about Atlanta, bro.
It's a lot of gay people in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But we not all gay, bro. That's like me saying you having that shirt on is you somehow represent monkeys.
I represent me. I represent us.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm here. I speak for all the software across the nation, bro. That's what I speak up for.
You speak for who?
Us. I speak for the African warriors. I speak for my ancestors. And my ancestors say that cop lives don't matter. We screaming it across the mountaintop. That's what King was talking about on the hill, at Capitol Hill, out there at the memorial, in front of the Lincoln Memorial. Let every mountaintop scream. Cop lives don't matter. Cop lives don't matter. That's what he said, bro. So I'm just carrying on the torch.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear that part? You didn't hear that part of the speech?
Nah, I didn't, bro.
Yeah, they didn't put that one on TV. But I was there. Bro, what are you supposed to be going over tonight, bro? It done got cool out here.
What you mean, like chilling?
Yeah, it done got chilly. It was warm when I came out here. Now it done got chilly, bro. I think they said
Little baby going to jail too.
Who?
Little baby.
He's in jail now?
No, he about to go.
Oh yeah, they building the case on him, bro. They building the case on him. They trying to get their snitches together.
I think they already got them together.
Yeah. Cause telling is it's not as bad anymore, I guess. Cause so many people do it now. Bro, what happened to the lid on my trash can? Oh, here we go.
Yes, yeah, weather on the way.
Say what? What'd you say?
Nah, so 404 day. Bro, I got caught up in that 404 day traffic too.
Oh, they had 404 day today?
Yeah, you know what though? It was real, like it wasn't no violence, it wasn't no nonsense going on.
Yeah, the Freaknik started out like that though. It started out that way.
So what you saying?
For 404 day?
I don't know, but it was good to see people out and about and to know that it was no violence, no nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
So it'll probably be bigger next year. I wondered if this one was sanctioned by the city, like they went and got the proper permits or whatever. Now,
Yeah,
because
out there we had they had a parade and everything, bro.
oh, okay,
4-day parade.
but this was the first one.
Yeah, this was the first one.
So it'll be bigger next year then, cause people know about it. Next time around, people know about it.
I
Cause
can't.
like, damn, I missed 440. I'm gonna be there next year.
So I was downtown and some dude who looked like Boosie started throwing money.
Why was throwing money?
Huh?
But that's how I got introduced to Rollo. The first time I saw Rollo, he was in a Corvette throwing money to homeless people. And people were like, is this tacky or whatever? Not that was tasteless. He could have put the money in their hand. That's how I was introduced to him. But of course, you know, the people in the city knew who he was before then. Did you know about Rollo before he became a rapper? Had you heard about him?
Nah, I ain't no drug. I ain't I ain't that connected to the streets.
Okay. Yeah. I seen him then, and then I just started seeing him regularly all the way up until they took him to jail.
I put this on my Instagram.
For what?
The dude had started throwing money. I was on my bike though.
Oh, you ain't get none? Oh, them dollars? What is that? They making content. See people in the street picking it up. Like, all right. Yeah. You was on the bike.
Yeah.
Could got some gas money. With them ones?
Hey man, I ain't picking up no money that no nigga throw down on my ground.
It depends on how much money it is. Like he throwing hundreds out, I probably grab me a couple of them.
I'm good.
Yeah, but I'm broke. So, you know, broke what Jesus say, broke niggas do broke things. Ain't that what Jesus said? Something like that.
Jesus said that.
Didn't he say what? Broke niggas do broke things or something like
You
that?
said Jesus or Jesus?
Jesus. Jesus ain't that the same person anyway?
I mean, what's up with your channel, man? What's going on?
Man, I've been I'm gonna talk to you off camera about that, bro. I just kind of been, I don't know.
Unmotivated.
Huh?
Unmotivated.
Not even necessarily unmotivated. It's just that I think what I really want to do, the direction I really want to go in, ain't gonna. I gotta get different equipment or whatnot. Cause I'm learning, like, bro, with the content creating, like you really gotta be talking about bullshit, bro, to get traction. And like that ain't even really what I want to do. Cause like the formula is there. Like all you gotta do is watch the news, see what's going on with the rappers, load that shit up real quick, get views or whatever not. But then there's so many people doing that. And like, do we even need it? Some of that shit just don't even need to be talked about, bro. Cause I'm seeing like this stuff. Cause I'm in my algorithm show me all kinds of shit. But I've been seeing this West Coast, the West Coast, they don't cleaned up the Crips over there, bro. The Brick Babies and Loose Cannons and I'm wondering they gonna go after that dude Whack 100 next or whatever not. But everybody on that show, what's the porn star dude? Adam 22.
Yeah.
They done locked up his whole crew, bro.
Yeah.
All the guys on that show in jail. They was, you remember Vlad was saying Vlad was getting folk locked up, and now everybody on Adam 22 going to jail. They got Big U. Damn, well he ain't fought up, but his underlings, the loose cannon dude and Brick Baby, all them in jail. Brick Baby on that young showing the pistol, bro. They locked him more like the next day. I like, yeah. I don't know what kind of.
I have some kind of event down in Macon, like a summer event.
You know, I do my late day. I got my late day event coming up on May 24th.
Is it? What day is late day?
May 24th, bro.
May 24th.
You ain't cleared your calendar up, and then Nelf doing the she's doing the
Women.
the adult field day, which we need the bounce houses.
Adult field day.
Her birthday on the 1st, so but it's Sunday, so she want to celebrate on the 31st.
When you say adult field day, what does that mean?
She want to do like 3-legged race. You know she corny as hell. She want to do 3-legged race and water slide. I don't know why you want a water slide without a pool, but slip and slide and adult field day, bro. You know what a field day is.
So no children are invited.
You know, it probably gonna be some kids over here though. But she's saying adult field day, but it'll be some kids over here. You know, we can't have no damn cookout without having no children.
That's what's up. I thought y'all was going out of town for y'all birthday.
So you know, her birthday on the 1st, and mine is on the 19th.
Right.
So we going after Father's Day. We're gonna go to Belize. We're gonna be in Belize for a week. We rent a yacht.
So where's Belize at?
Belize is it's all like the coastal was South America, North or Mexico over there.
Yeah.
Over there in Central America. We going over there for a week. You know, she be want to do big stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Shit, my pocket say it is. Pocket don't say it right.
It'll all come together.
One day. One day
Who
at all.
Chat, man. Who in the chat? Where y'all at?
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna have to wait them up because I'm gonna go. And I need to go get some food too, bro. I fed Alea before we came home, but then I ain't ate nothing. I ain't got no more ramen noodles. Nothing, bro. You got some ramen noodles? Let me get a noodle till I get on my feet. What you got in your locker box, bro?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm listening to you.
I'm saying, what you got in your locker box, bro?
I really don't even feel like walking downstairs. I just realized that when I was talking to you.
I got some cheese crackers in here, but I ain't got no ramen noodles. I ate my beef and cheese stick yesterday. I got no honey bun, no zooms and wham. Then, buy some yams. Some yams on
I'm on with the questions on it.
What happened?
No, I had some questions I had printed out.
Print out for what? For me?
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
Let me shut the layer door. Sound disturbed, boy. Wake my baby up.
Y'all already had field day?
Yeah, she did field day. She did field day before. She did field day on before they got for spring break last week.
Hey, you think you might have some more children?
Neff wants some twins, bro. So yeah, we're gonna have one. She hoping for twins. Like, bro, I told her we had 2 babies at one time. I'm gonna be a deadbeat for one of them. She got to send one on her parents.
That don't even sound right.
Shit, why it don't sound right? Why it don't sound right?
You gonna deadbeat to one of your children.
Say what?
You're gonna be a deadbeat to one of your children.
Hell yeah. She pop out 2 babies. One of them ain't gonna have to move out. I'm gonna say
Hey man,
what?
These folks tried to send some chicken sandwiches into the jail.
Sent who? They sent what to the jail?
Bro, meth, oxycodone, a spicy crispy.
Ain't they doing that every day, bro?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I seen some dudes try to get some pistols in there too. There's probably a bunch of pistols in there.
You know what pistols in there, bro?
You think they're gonna do like a massive escape?
Bro, they don't want pistols in there to escape, bro. They want pistols to damn shoot other people in there.
To shoot each other?
They're not making any attempts to escape, bro. When is the last time you heard about a prison escape?
When them 2 white dudes unalived the guard.
Yeah. But what I'm saying though, is you still on the unalive. But what I'm saying, like, they ain't using them guns and them knives to get out of there, bro. It's like one guard patrolling the whole side.
Bro, why do black people hate black people so much?
Because we've been taught that.
How do you unteach that, bro?
It take a long time. It take
Like,
reconditioning.
if you could go into the chain gang and talk to these people, like, is that realistic to think that you could go in there with logic and create some degree of peace?
Oh, I think that could be peace in there, but the whole structure will have to be changed up.
What do you mean?
Think about when we was in there, bro. Like, what was the thing that like caused damn unrest in there? Pretty much with money inside of the prison. Money. Like the people that were broke was on the bullshit trying to goddamn get a hold of some money. You know, so like if everybody in there had access to like just food, bro. Damn, and I think, but then ain't nobody really gonna be happy until they just out of there, bro. So you really can't, like I said, you'll have to change that whole thing up from starting all the way from the sentences, bro. Cause somebody, how do you tell somebody with 3 life sentences? What do we tell DQ, bro? Somebody with DQ got 3 life sentences plus 5 or whatever now. What do you tell somebody that have been told that they're gonna die in this place?
Dang.
How do you tell them to behave? The only thing that can make them change or do what they want to do the right thing is themselves. It ain't nothing I can tell them, bro. Nothing you can tell them. It kind of like having somebody in hospice. You know, people go to hospice, they know they're going to die. When you go to hospice, you know you're going to die. They just trying to make it as comfortable for you as possible until you go out. But like, you got people in prison with sentences like, and it's like hospice to them, bro. So you can't do nothing but make it as easy going for them as possible. Bring them some coochie in, let them eat some good food or whatever not. But still, do you think they ever gonna really be happy?
So, hey man, I done did too much extensive thinking today, man. I was listening to like this psychology book, and just it was centered around like human actions and how we are addicted to cliffhangers, like, and how we don't like incomplete things, like an argument or a TV show, which is why we have the to be continued. So I was just thinking about all the different ways that we get played upon, because even with propaganda, no, it wasn't propaganda, not propaganda. It's another placebo. So with placebo, they was giving soldiers like these sugar pills.
Mm-hmm.
They believed that because they were told these pills would work, the pills would actually they would start working. So in my mind, I was just like, man, what you think in your mind literally has an effect on your physical being. It can really affect your health.
Mm-hmm.
And the world around you starts condoning the belief system that you have, bro. You think that you heal and you actually are healed just because you believe it just alone. So then I was just like, damn, a lot of people think that then I started thinking about, the repetitiveness of something. If you keep saying something over and over, you'll start to believe it. When you start to believe it, it become a part of your actions. And then
Dr. Umar say things 3 times.
I was wondering why he be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the snow bunnies are not for us. The snow bunnies are not for us. He just
Brother,
keep,
Snow Bunny is not for us. He'll say it 3 times so people will remember. You know,
oh, bro, that it works. But then I was just thinking about how many people, how many black men, how many of our black youth tell themselves that they'll kill a nigga and they'll slide and that, they ain't to be tried. And then I'm just like, it's kind of supporting. It's a baby thought, so it's a thought in process. But at the same time, I'm just thinking about just the things that we say and the things that we're allowed to be said, bro. If I was in charge, I'd ban drill music.
But if you keep reiterating stuff, it's kind of like the cucumber principle.
What's that?
So you know how cucumbers are made, right? You know how they make cucumbers. Cucumbers, it's just it's
cucumbers.
I mean, pickle, like the pickles.
Right.
The pickle effect. They take cucumbers and make pickles.
Cucumbers.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like you're saying cucumbers.
I said cucumber. Yeah, the cucumber.
Cucumbers.
Bro, nigga, do you know what I'm talking about? Or you know? They make pickles out of fucking cucumbers.
Why do you keep saying cucumbers, bro? It's cucumbers. I'm just saying you pronouncing it wrong. I'm trying to help you, bro.
Am I pronouncing it wrong, or you pronouncing it wrong?
You saying cucumbers.
Because usually when you go checking on stuff, right, I usually end up being right.
I've just always heard it referred to as cucumbers. Not
okay, but so the thing with effective communication, right? If you send a message, right, and see now you're acting like white people. See, effective communication work like this. If I send a message, someone sends a message, and the message is received and understood, and I know you understand it because you stopped to tell me the correct way to say it, which means you're just being an asshole. You know what I mean, right? But because I'm not saying it the way that you want me to say it, you feel like you need to display your superiority and tell me that it's
not even what that's about. You all see,
no.
It's almost like Zach Galifianakis. So
who's Zach? I don't know who Zach Galifianakis is. I got a GD. I got 2 GDs.
You don't know who he is?
Who is Zach Galifianakis?
He was in he's a comedian. He plays in Hangover.
He sound like he ain't funny. Yeah, I don't watch Hangover. That's white comedy. I don't. And then think about it. The people that watch Hangover, I don't get high. I don't drink, so that shit don't be funny to me, bro. Watch Hangover sober and tell me if it's still funny to you.
I actually have watched it sober, and it was.
I don't be finding humor in white comedy.
Okay, so cucumber, bro. I don't want you to lose the point.
But what I'm saying though, but the way a pickle is made, you take a cucumber or cucumber, whatever way you want to say it, a cucumber, and they sit in a solution of brine, bro, like vinegar and salt.
Right.
So what happens is if you take a pickle, a cucumber, and set it, and you surround it in this environment long enough, the first day it's still a cucumber, but it stayed out long enough, it starts sucking up the environment that's around it, bro.
Right.
And it changes and it becomes something else. And so if you keep hearing, I'm a drill, you need to kill, you need to shoot, you need to hit, you're surrounded by this, bro. Same way marketing work. You eventually start feeling like no. Remember how it was? I remember when I first went down to Alto, right? And I was like, I ain't talking to nobody that's gay. I said that before I went down there. You hear about all the gay shit. I said, man, I ain't talking to nobody that gay.
That's gonna be impossible at Alto, but go ahead.
Do you know how quick it was that I realized that if I stuck with that principle, I would not talk to nobody? So because I was down there, at first I was shocked to hear a man referred to as a bitch or as a girl, right? It was shocking to hear saying all.
And I was disappointed too.
Before you left, right, when you heard somebody talking about that they were fucking a bitch or whatever, not it was just normal to you,
right?
It was normal. Not you didn't condone it still,
but you understood.
You wasn't even shocked by it no more.
No,
you see dudes having a wedding on the yard, like oh they married.
Somebody had a wedding.
Yeah, you ain't seen no weddings.
The Alto?
Yes, bro. You don't remember the fishnet? The sister used to wear the fishnet lingerie in the dormitory and stuff, bro. I done seen the gayest of the gayest, bro. Alto real gay.
Yeah, I know that. I ain't never seen nobody.
And so like I'm desensitized to it now, right? Because I don't see so much of it. So I'm not offended when I see. I'm just like, you know what? You know where I'm at now? I'm in a position where I don't have to see it. So I can walk away from it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't bothered by it, but like I just don't want to. If I know what's going on over, I just don't want to go there. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't see enough of it. I don't have no phobia. I ain't afraid of them or nothing.
Right.
That ain't my cup of tea. But what I'm saying is like, after being there so long, my whole take on it became normal to me, bro.
Right.
To see gay men. I wasn't surprised to see somebody holding hands or.
Do you feel like the fight for like black people to come together is in vain? Like, can it ever?
It's never gonna be in vain, bro. I think that we're at a point now where we have a whole lot of work to do because you gotta think about it. If you take a stick, bro, a tree or something, and you bend it, you take a twig and you bend it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, in order to get it back straight, you gotta bend it even further back in the other direction. You can't just take it back where it was and then straighten it out. You gotta take it. You gotta go back further. And so that's what we are. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work if we want to change. I think that we have to do better jobs as men, being in our kids' lives and raising our kids. Because that's the only way stuff gonna change, bro. We ain't see change in our generation. We're not. I don't think that we'll see it in our lifetime. Not the change that you want to see. I don't think we'll be alive to see it.
I believe.
What?
I believe you, but still got to put that work in.
Yeah, I'm saying, you need to do the work. But what I'm saying, like, this ain't a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan, bro. You know what I think? The only thing that might be able to get black back, or where they get united, and this gonna sound real crazy. You know what it's gonna take?
What?
A Donald Trump. It's gonna take the shit that everybody afraid of, segregation coming back,
To bring us together,
closing the school down or whatever. Not oppression bring people together, bro. They gotta blatantly pull the damn robe off and show that ain't nobody here for you, or don't nobody care for you before we get back to our goddamn, like, you know what, man, we need to be
together.
Bloods are stronger together than fighting each other, bro. We have a whole military of YNs out here. A whole damn, it's a
They
whole lot.
only kill black people though.
But what I'm saying is, like, if their mindset is changed, right, and they're not saying that we're gonna kill black people, but we're here to protect black people, bro, that's them a lot of bodies, bro. Them a lot of bodies.
Good luck with that.
There's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of these YNs. Like, you gonna crash out? Why don't you crash out? Do you remember Michael Xavier Johnson? You see me every year in July.
Who?
See y'all don't see my heroes. Michael Xavier Johnson. Why don't you pull that up on your little doohickey that you be pulling stuff up with? Because these things that y'all need to be remember and celebrate. You don't remember in Dallas and
Yeah, the ex-military dude.
yeah, he went and killed them 8 cops. Really, he started the Cop Lives Don't Matter movement. You talking about my shirt, bro? But, like, he the one popped it off.
It's kind of chill out here too.
I just told you that. I just told you it was cold. That's why I came back in.
Yeah, it's kind of chill out.
Bro, I literally just said that. Hold on. Let me damn what is retouch? How can I write on the screen? Oh, they say green screen.
But how you do that?
It just did a green screen. Hold on. What?
Bro, how you do that?
Man. I'll put a green screen up. Okay.
Bro, how you do that?
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with it. Got a whole green screen up.
Your time is up. Oh, that's a December.
So what? Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong?
It's a picture. That's a screenshot from my iPad.
How did you do that?
Huh?
How did you just do all that?
Do what?
I knew you was gonna start acting like a nigga.
Oh, no, bro. So there's a button right here that goes on the right side on mine. There's a microphone, the spin around camera, the little wand, and the one below that. Do you see that?
Highlight saved to your channel is unlisted.
Say what?
No, I don't know. I don't know how to do none of that.
So, cause I'm on the iPad. Maybe
Oh no, iPad.
Huh?
I'm on my phone.
But you got an iPhone though, right?
Right.
Yeah. It may be I don't know, bro. Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah. See, now I know how to back. Bro, what you making?
Nothing.
Man, I need to go to Waffle House.
Waffle House? I thought you was on the diet.
Man, I'm hungry, man.
I'm about to log off too, man. I'm about to eat.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure the green screen out. What you about to make?
Nothing.
Say what?
Nothing.
Bro, I had ramen noodles. You got noodles, bro?
It's not what I'm making.
What are you eating, bro? Oh. Yeah, this thing is all. There we go.
Hey, man.
Help me.
Hey, man.
What?
I'm getting offline.